So here we go. Chapter 264. And it looks like we're starting with this unnamed guy. Have we gotten a name out of this guy yet? I don't think we have. Anyway, he's surveying this town. This looks like maybe the one that Vegeta destroyed to get his Dragon Ball. Na, nante koto da? Like, what is the meaning of, or what sort of a thing is this? 我々がまだ襲っていない村が全滅させられている. So a village that we still haven't attacked. Frog-kun. That's not a bad name in the meantime. We still attacking not village. So a village that we still haven't attacked, completely destroyed has been. Vegeta no shiwaza da. This is the work of Vegeta. And shiwaza, is that any particular meaning? Deed, action, okay. Frieza-sama ni oshirase se neba. Okay, to Lord Frieza, like, must give notice, or must warn or advise. This, again, is like the implied double negative. Meaning, he says, if I don't, if don't warn, or if don't advise, and again, the other part, it will not become, or it will not go, is the part that makes it the must do. Notice, shirase seneba. To notify, advise, yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, and, Gyun, so off he goes. Oh, wow, check it out. This is their spaceship. Oh, okay. So it took me a while to figure out what we're looking at here. There's Frieza's chair. This is the first time we've seen Frieza out of the chair. Inside, looking out one of these looking out this window, I guess. Dun dun dun. So again, this is the first time that we've gotten to see the tail, to see all this stuff. Looks like it's gonna get spooked and run off on its own. Oh, this thing? Frieza-sama, Zarbon desu ka? So, Lord Frieza, it's Zarbon. O hairi nasai. Like, enter. Ween. To. Oh, that's him landing. To. Mura wa mitsukarimashita. As for the village, discovered? Yeah, Mura wa ima no tokoro hakken dekimasen ga. No, as for the village, like right now, hakken is like visual sighting. Just, yeah, detection, finding was not possible. Was not possible, but Vegeta no yatsu wo taoshite maerimashita. That guy Vegeta basically took him out. Took that guy Vegeta out. Ho, so desu ka? では、ザーボンさん、久しぶりに変身したわけですね。Like, oh, is that so? Well then, Mr. Zarbon, in a long time transforming, is that what happened? Is that the meaning of what happened? Isn't it? Or it's been a long time since you've done a transformation, right? で、Vegeta は死んだのですか? And as for Vegeta, like, is dead. Yeah, oh, okay, so he's at least smart. いえ、no. 死体を確認したわけではありませんが、万が一生きていたとしても、相当の住所を置いているはずです。Okay, so no, corpse confirmation, basically because as for the reason is, did not confirm the corpse. Um, in the slight chance, even if still living, generally, no, wait, Soto. This is heavy wounds. Jusho. Soto. Oh, proportionately, the proportionately heavy wounds ought to have been, like, I guess, given. Or he has, even if like some small chance he survives, he has generally ought to have heavy wounds. どうして確認をしてこなかったのですか? And why confirmation did you like not go and do? はそのベジータが水発にしてしまったのものですから。So that Vegeta suipatsu. Suibatsu? Which one is it? Poltsu. Poltsu. Hope if I saw the right thing. Or Botsu. I had 4 chances. Submerged. Suibotsu. It's because he's submerged. And there's nothing I could do about it. Okay, then Frieza. Mizu ni mogureba yoroshii desho. It would have been good if you had dove into the water. Anata wa nurete shimau no o kirate kakunin o okonatta. Alright, we're getting ever further in here. It feels like the kana are getting smaller and smaller. Okay, in the water would have been good if you dived. As for you, nurete. Oh, getting wet. As for you getting wet. Arate. No, kirate. Is that like disliked? Okay. Disliking getting wet. Confirmation okonata. And that's just no, that is not okonata. That is okotata? Okotata. Okotado, to be negligent in doing something. There we go. So negligent in confirmation. 申し訳ありません. There's no excuse for it. 今すぐ確認に, like I will immediately go confirm. Frieza-sama, Lord Frieza, 村を発見いたしました. Village discovery did. So it discovered a village. しかし、その村はすでに破壊されていました. However, as for that village, already too late, destruction was done. なんですって? Like, what did you say? もしかしてベジータが? Could it be Vegeta? やつはドラゴンボールを持っていなかった. As for that guy, did not have a Dragon Ball. Dun dun dun. くそどこかに隠してたか? Damn it. Like, in what place did he hide it? Or in what place hidden? ザーボンさん、すぐにベジータをここに連れてきなさい. Mr. Zarbon, immediately Vegeta to this place bring. 今度は生きている方に望みをかけるんですね. Okay, so as for this time, being alive, or in the direction of being alive, wish kakeru. I guess wish that, put your wish on him being alive. I'm not sure how to put kakeru in this situation. Hang your wish, wager. This could be like wager a wish on him, on the direction of him being alive. Oh, and hey Kaziki. Sorry, I should have said hello. Okay, we're about halfway through, right? Okay. So as much as this chapter is about the Super Elder's house, we're not quite there yet. Oh, Frieza's going off. All right. Sorekara Apuru. Apuru. So this guy's name's Apple. Apuru. And after that, Apple. Okay, so what did we ever decipher what Zarbon is for the fruit or vegetable? あなたは惑星フリーザに連絡をしてギニュー特戦隊にここに来るよう知らせなさい。スカウターをもちろん持ってくるようにと. Okay, so after that, Apple, as for you, to Planet Frieza communicate with the Ginyu, the Ginyu Special Fighting Division, or Special Fighting Squad. Yeah. Ginyu. To this place, coming, seeming to be like advisement. Please, like, advise them to come toward this place. Kuruyo. I'm not sure why Kuruyo. Yeah, it's like appearance. Oh, I guess maybe like it appears that they should come. It appears that they should come to this place. Like, advise them of that. And scouters, of course, bringing. It appears also, I guess is what he's saying. Okay. I was busy deciphering the scriptures, yeah. いつかほどで到着するでしょう. About 5 days. To the extent of 5 days, arrival it'll be probably. Nah, what? Hi, yeah. フリーザ様、なぜ銀融特戦隊などを So, Lord Frieza, why? The Ginyu Special Fighting Squad and whatever. Oh. And again, oh meaning like them as the direct object, implying like calling them or bringing them here. お言葉ですか? 練習を呼びをする必要が全くないと思 no desu ka? Okay, so okotaba. He's being very polite here, and he's saying something about words. It's words. Okotoba? Zarbon's name comes from the Japanese word for the pomelo fruit. Zabon. Okay, thank you. Interesting. Okay, okotoba using is to avail myself of your kind offer or taking you at your word. Let's go with taking you at your word. So like I'm taking you at your word, but that renshu, that communication. Oh, no. Those guys, meaning the Ginyu, calling them necessity. As for the necessity of calling them, like it can't be mataku nai to. Like, is that what you're thinking? Like, you can't be thinking that it's really necessary. Or I'm not thinking that it's really, but whatever. 私には妙な予感がするのです. As for to me, a strange premonition is doing, and that's why. 予感と言われますと, like a premonition was said. I guess he's oops. I guess he's using like passive voice here to avoid like directly saying that he said that, but that's like, but anyway, a premonition was said. 先ほどから考えていたのですか? Okay, so since from before, thinking from before, どうやら somehow or another 強力なサイヤ人が育ちやがって敵となるような気がするのです。Okay. Somehow a super strong Saiyan is being raised. Sodatsu is to raise, and Yagate is to be contemptuous about it. Becoming an enemy appears to be intent. That's what it's doing. Yeah, that's his premonition, and he's right. はじめは as for the beginning, or as for at first, Vegeta ka to omoimashita ga. Thought Vegeta. Thought, is it Vegeta? 違うようですね. It seems to be different. You know? So, そんなこと思い過ごしでは? Like, that sort of a thing. 過ごし. 思い過ごし. Like, thinking too much of it. Groundless fear. I guess that it's like sugiru, but it's just as different. Like, aren't you just thinking about it too much? ベジータ以外といえば、例の地球とかいう星にいる何とかいうものを、と、その子供だけ。Okay. Like, other than Vegeta, or outside of Vegeta, if we're talking, example on Earth, Toka, and that planet, whatever, and the whatever people, it's that whatever guy and the kid. It's just them, right? On the planet Earth. On that planet, whatever Earth or whatever it's called. Chiku. そいつらは, as for those guys, Vegeta よりも戦闘力はかなり低いはずです. So as for those guys, all the more less than Vegeta as for their battle strength. Um, greatly lower ought to be. Okay. 私の予感が間違っているとでも、とでも言うのですか? Oh, とでも言うのですか? Like, are you, my premonition is wrong? Is that what you're saying? 間違っているとでも言うのですか? Yeah. Is that what you're saying? そんなことより more than that, 早くベジータを連れてきてほしいですね. So more than that sort of a thing. Quickly, Vegeta bringing here or bringing. That's what I want. You know. Ha ha. Yes, sir. Bahoo. Off he goes. Oh boy. サイヤ人というのはやはり底知れぬ戦闘力を秘めているようですね。戦闘を重ねるたびに大きく向上する。As for the ones called the Saiyans, as I thought, 底知れぬ. Oh, bottomless. Bottomless. 底知れぬ. Bottomless battle strength. Himete appear to be hiding. Is that right? Okay, let's first start with 底知れぬ. Yeah, bottomless. And 秘めてる. Yeah, keeping to themselves or hiding. Hiding. They appear to be keeping to themselves a bottomless battle strength. Battle o kasaneru tabi ni. To pile up, to heap up. And tabi ni. Each time. Each time they pile up battles, they like a big improvement. Kojo. Yeah, big improvement or big progress. Hey, Maduk, how's it going? もちろん、私にかなうわけありませんが、未来のことも考え、今のうちに目を積んでおかねば。Okay. Of course, to me, 叶うわけありません. There's a reason of which there's no reason to wish. What else does kanao mean? Oh, to match. Yeah, okay. So this one always throws me. Normally we see kanao in Dragon Ball to mean wish, but it also means to be suited or to match, to rival. So, of course, like matching to me, there's no reason. There's no reason to match me. Future things, even thinking for now or soon enough, me o tsunde o kaneba. Me there is like bud or sprout. Yeah, it's this one down here. Me. So this is probably a phrase. Me o sumu, to nip in the bud. Yeah, to pinch the bud. Okay. And then again, we've got like the implied double negative here, like must nip this in the bud now. Ima no uchi. Without delay at once, yeah. Okay. ーパーサイヤ人になられては厄介ですからね. Okay, this is the first time that we've seen this. スーパーサイヤ人になられては, as for being able to become Super Saiyans, because that would be no good. That would be yakkai, really bad. And that's why. Troublesome, a nuisance. And so notice Super Saiyan is Cho. This is normally what usually gets used for super, but it's pronounced Cho normally, but it's given the English pronunciation Super Saiyan. All right. The first hint. Okay, this is back at the lake where Vegeta was crawling out. That would be Vegeta. Ugh, ugh, oh, son of a bitch. Shinde tamaru. So like, how could I stand dying? Or ka tamaru ka? How could I stand dying? Gak. Ginyu Tokusentai to wa. So the Ginyu Special Fighting Squad. King mu na nanto. What does nanto again just mean? Like what? Yeah. How? Ta. Ikiteita to wa na. So as for being alive, or you're alive, huh? Tough na yatsu da. What a tough guy. もっとも今回はそのおかげで助かったが. So all the more as for this time, all the more that gratitude or thanks to that was saved. So saved thanks to him being a tough guy. 運のいいやつだ. Like, you're a lucky guy. ドラゴンボールを隠した場所を吐かせるために治療してやろう. Okay, so the place of the hidden place of the Dragon Ball, or the place hid the Dragon Balls in order to make cough up, make him spit up the place where hid the Dragon Balls. Medical treatment will give him. もっともその後のことは知らんがな. All the more after that, or like as for what happens all the more after that, like I don't know. Ba. ナメック星は三個の太陽のせいで日が沈むことはない。そして一日あんまりも過ぎた頃、yeah, okay, so as for the planet Namek, because or due to the three suns, it has three suns, which you think you might see one of them in the sky here, but as for like becoming dark, or as for the day ending, it does not happen. So then, and what's more, one day, even excessively sugita, passes time. And so one day, marimo. Even the remainder of one day is too much time, or even the remains of balance of one day is too much time. Something along those lines. This is a way of basically saying like it's always just daylight, apparently. Goku は不眠不休でまだ授業を続けていた. As for Goku, without sleep and without rest, still training continues to do. Okay? Gu. Shoo. Pa. Pu pa 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 pa. Wa. Ta. Or da. Toto. Dong. Alright, so he's doing a bunch of stuff, but he falls. He keeps bumping up the gravity, so let's find out if he says where he is. Ha. 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 Ge. Gengai da. 少し休まねえと. So, like, it's the limit. It's the genkai. A little bit. If I don't rest a little bit, dot, dot, dot. Meaning, like, I must rest. でも、思ったよか? But, like thinking about it or thought about it, ずっと早く50倍の重力をオーラのものにしたぞ。思ったよか. What does よか mean here? Spare time? Spare time thinking? 思ったよか? 思ったよか? I don't think those are particles. Anyway, something about thought about it or thought. Continuously or all along, quickly, 50 times gravity, my thing have done. I've done it to that thing. So he's already at 50 times gravity. Remember King Kai's, Kaio-sama's planet was what, 10 times? Vegeta との決闘もまんざら無駄じゃなかったかな. Okay, so with Vegeta, decisive battle, even the decisive battle with Vegeta, manzara, not altogether, was not altogether wasted. Muda, I wonder, or was it? Muda janakata manzara. Okay. Koku. Gu. So he's asleep now. Okay, finally. Over to Krillin. Pachi. Dende is sleeping. Ku. Notice he's sleeping lightly, so it's this ku sound. Goku is sleeping heavily, so it's gu. Same sound, it's just with the diacritical marks or whatever. Oh, oi! Okiro yo! Dende! Okiro te! So, hey, wake up! Dende, I said wake up. お前が案内してくれなきゃ最長老のとこに行けないんじゃねえか? So you guiding, if you don't do the favor of, if you don't guide to the super elder's place, or to the most elder's place, not able to go, isn't that right? Ah, ちょっと、なんだろう。しゃっきりしろよ。お前、楽してるくせに. Okay, so, あとちょっと, a little bit more, what is it? probably. A little bit more, oh, like, nandaro, like, a little bit more distance to go. Shakkiri. Doing, doing it crisply and having an unwavering attitude. I don't know why he's saying this. Shakkiri shioro yo. Omae araki shiteru kuseni. And you are lucky? Why would he? Araku? Oh, raku as in like ease or comfort. Yeah, yeah. You being at ease and kuseni is like it's because of that, like in a bad way. Like you're taking it easy. D domo munya munya, which is like thanks, and this is like yawn yawn. どっちだこのまままっすぐでいいのか Which way? Which direction? As it is now, straight ahead, is that good? もう少し左へ. A little bit more to the left. I guess he's awake now. あれです、あれ. That thing, it's that thing, that thing. あの高い岩の上に. On top of that tall rock. Oh, あれか over there? Or that thing? Dun dun dun. Oh, check it out. ふう、遠かったな. Phew, that was far, wasn't it? しかし, however, こんな目立つところにあったら見つかっちまうのも時間の問題だったぜ. So, however, this sort of a standing out place, if he's here in this sort of again, medatsu means like to stand out. And if he's in a place like this that stands out like this, being found out, time is just time's problem. It's only a matter of time. Saichoro sama wa ano ie no naka ni. So the most elder, the mostest elder lord, as for him, inside that building. まさかもうやられちまってんじゃないだろうな. Like, oh no, already been done in? Isn't that it? Maybe? Huh? Masaka, like, oh no. V. Okay, so as much as it looks like the door is flying off, this is the normal sort of like mechanical opening sound. So apparently it's hinging on nothing. Veen or ween. Nail-san, Mr. Nail. Nail, Nairu, Mr. Nail. Yokatta. I'm glad. Buji dattan desu ne. You're okay. You're safe. Yoku kita na, Dende. You've come well, Dende. Yoku kita. Saichoro-sama wa ooyoso no nariyuki o shite oide da. Okay. As for the super elder, ooyoso, roughly, approximately, nariyuki, becoming, going, developments, course of events. Okay, approximately the course of events, like knows about or understands. is familiar with. やはり、最長老様は、お見通しでしたか? So as I thought, as for the Lord Super Elder, omitoshi, unobstructed view or forecast, insight, foresight. Deshtaka, like as the Super Elder foresaw, right? 話が早くて助かるぜ. Okay, so the talking or the story quickly like will help with or will save. それにしてもピッコロにそっくりだ. And what's more, or in addition to that, like spitting image of Piccolo. 二人とも中へ最長老様がお会いになる. So the two of you inside, toward the inside, basically like come inside the two of you. This Lord Super Elder is waiting. And he's using honorific language here. O-ai ni naru. The when you're being honorific, when you're honoring someone or being elevating them in their importance, they don't wait. They become towards the state of waiting or of wait. you turn the verb into a noun stem and then add ninaru. So they don't actually do it, they become that activity. 大体のことがお分かりなら、なぜここを離れなかったのですか? Okay, so, generally things, if understanding, why this place departing from, not departed from, is it? So, if he knows what's going on, why didn't he get out of here? Keigo, thank you. Son Keigo. Okay. The lesser known sibling of the Son family. 最長老様はもはや高齢で死期が近いことを悟っておいてだ. So as for the Lord Super Elder, soon 高齢で, due to rapidly advancing age, time of death is approaching event. The event of time of is getting close. The time of death getting close. Satoru, he understands or realizes. Okay. He realizes that his time of death is approaching. ここにそっととどまり、私がお守りするしかあるまい。In this place, そっと, quietly, gently, softly, とどまり, remaining, abiding in this place, and I protecting, nothing to do for me but to protect. できるぞ、あいつ. It's possible, that guy. You're off, Goshi. Have a good one. You can burn some bridges. Hey, good luck. Kill those. Wait. Where is it?
Kill those murderers dead!
Okay. Good luck. できるぞ、あいつ. It's possible, that guy. So, right, he's talking about like he says his job is to protect, then Krillin is thinking like, well, that guy, it might be possible for him. 他のナメック星人と比べて、あいつだけやたらパワーを感じる. Okay, so comparing with the other Namekians, only that guy, yatara power, some sort of power. Yatara. At random, I'm not sure why yatara here. Excessive, impulsive, reckless power, feeling. Like a feeling of reckless power. So, それほどまでとは? So, like, to that sort of extent. それほどまで, up until that sort of extent. Meaning, Dende is saying like, oh, things have gone that far. 上に, so on top. はい. Okay. Or yep. Oh, so they're going up. Going up. 最長老様, Dende to kyakujin desu. So Lord Super Elder, Dende, and a guest. Dekai! Huge! He is huge. Yokoso. Welcome. あなたは地球人ですね. You are an earthling, aren't you? まず、おわが子デンデを助けていただいた礼を言いたいありがとう. Okay, so first, my child Dende saving, want to say gratitude in receiving gratitude for saving my child Dende. Thank you. Yeah. Like, oh, no. 大したことはできませんでしたが. So as for a big thing, like it wasn't. It wasn't any big thing. All right. Oh, and there it is. Bink. Number 1. Ichiban. And that is the end of the chapter. And that is the end of this book. So that's it for the chapter. Let's go ahead and roll right into the art review. So again, at the end of every volume of Dragon Ball, of the Tankoban, this is volume 22, there's a Tobira page, where we usually get some sort of thing. So here's all the dead warriors. This is the oh no, that was for 254. And then each of the chapters in the book gets like the equivalent of a, comic book cover. This is probably what was the cover when it was published in Jump Comics or something. So here was 255. This is the reversal, Gohan's reversal. Where did this book start? Oh, right. This is when Krillin and Gohan were watching everyone getting slaughtered. And they were going to kill... Okay, well, anyway. Okay. So, the next chapter here is a very similar piece of art. But notice, so this is driving school, and apparently, like, Piccolo is learning how to drive. And Goku's the teacher. Just kind of weird. And notice in the second one, it's very similar, but the car is number two. The cones are all knocked over. Goku is sweating more. The car's got a boo boo. The car number one is is destroyed. There's car number two waiting. All the cones in the background are knocked over. So okay, this was Vegeta and Dorito. Another montage. Denda and Frieza. This was the sixth the Dragon Ball, that chapter. I think that's the one where Vegeta gets his. The final Dragon Ball. We get another montage. We get another montage. The fight between Vegeta and Zarbon. And then the was this the final chapter? No, no. Quite like come. We got a couple more. We see everyone here training with Kaio. Shugyo, training. Yamcha's chasing after the monkey. And there we go, finally. Finally coming on the home of the Super Elder. I keep calling him the Super Elder, but it's like the longest old man, or the longest old guy. And that's it. That's it for volume 22. This book was first published in 1990. This physical book was published in 2006, 16 years later, and it is the 73rd printing. 73rd printing. And again, we've got ads for Naruto and One Piece in the back. Let's take a quick look now at volume 23. I thought ahead for once and actually brought it down so I don't have to go get it. So here we go. Here's our next volume, volume 23. We'll pick up with this tomorrow. We've got something about Frieza. The proportions just look like an 8-year-old drawing, don't they? There's something just kind of strange about it. Kyofu no Ginyu Tokusentai. Is it the big head? And I mean, the helmet surely doesn't help. He's a living bobblehead. That could be it. So, like, Dread of the Ginyu Special Fighting Squad. That'll be the title of the first chapter, and that'll be the title, and then it's the title of the book. The book takes usually the title of the first chapter. Well, there they are. Spoiler alert. All right. The Ginyu Force. You can get Master Roshi with the Mokuji, the table of contents. We won't look at the titles. And again, chapter 265 is the next chapter. Oh, it is not. It is not the title of the book. Huh. That's usually what happens. There it is. No. There it is. This chapter. Way down here. 73. That's the title of the book. What is this? Utsuri kawaru Nanako no Dragon Ball. Utsuri kawaru. Utsuri is to like transmit or reflect or project. Utsuri kawaru, and that's to change. To change. Changing Dragon Balls changing 7. 7 Dragon Balls changing. To change. Utsuri kawaru. Okay. We'll pick up with that next time. Oh, sorry. And finally, our progression continues. Hard to tell if there's anything new happening, but we get the back end of the turtle and the back end of lunch. Adanchi. Okay, now we'll pick up with that next time.